What is up, guys, and welcome back to another Grimlock video. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Today we're going to be doing a little VOD review for my friend Little K. You know, I do this a lot for my viewers in the Twitch stream, so please, if you guys aren't already, please make sure to go check out my Twitch stream. Link will be in the description below. Also, if you enjoy this type of content, make sure to like, subscribe, and comment down below. But yeah, we're going to basically just be doing a little VOD review of, this is like a 2.1k MMR solo shuffle in season 4, so yeah, not too bad, and I hope you guys enjoy this type of content. I'll see you guys again soon. Peace. Right here, pay it down. Yeah. Go. Yeah. Nice, good job. Well played. We here for the VOD review? Check it out. Just check it out. First off, this quality is intense. Second off, I gotta cut off the music right now because I can't focus. I just cannot focus. Alright. First off, what are we fighting? We're fighting Survival Hunter, Unholy DK, Assassination Rogue, and you're a Devoker. And you have Tony P. I played with this priest. And Ooblar slaps. Tony P is not the best. He's not terrible, though. Go ahead and blast me. You noticed a lot of dead globals and got a bit panicky. That's alright. It's natural. The first shuffle of the season. I haven't even queued that. Okay. So what do we have? Okay, we're fighting Unholy DK Survival Hunter. Technically, your comp should probably lose this unless your Assassination Rogue absolutely goes off. We'll figure it out either way. Alright, let's see here. Okay, so Unburdened Flight. Yeah, I like this. I don't think, yeah, I was going to say, you probably need Null Shroud here. Over. Perfect. Dialed it in. Beautiful. Alright, I like this. Okay, first off, huge mistake here already. We're running in like midfield, and this DK is already midfield. You want your Rogue to get the sap. The problem is this is going to be a nightmare for your Rogue to get the sap, because if this DK hits you and then the healer heals the DK, he will not get the sap. But you definitely want to get the sap. It's a huge, important cooldown here. So he might be able to land the slap. He ends up landing a blind instead, which is pretty good. You're probably going to go for a half sleep. You get kicked here. It's not bad. A little bit of dead global is not bad. This is pretty much the same dead globals I would do. Not a bad go here, but I will... Okay, never mind. No, this is good. This is super solid. Your Rogue is getting absolutely dumpstered on right now. Your healer is silenced, but your Rogue has evasion up. I really like to swap to the healer here on the life cocoon. That's not too bad. I would suggest maybe going Hunter, but just because your Rogue is probably hitting Hunter here instead of... I mean, I know death marks on the healer, but your Rogue's not even touching this guy. What the fuck is he doing? I'll go for a sleep here on the healer, most likely. Honestly, like when the healer's out in the open like this right here, I know he has death mark on him, but this is probably the ideal spot to sleep him, because it's going to be really hard to land a sleep otherwise. Big disintegrates here. Nice eternity surge. Love to see it. Sleep here. Sleep here. So right here is definitely more optimal to sleep than doing damage. He's at like 30% health, and you have one more disintegrate left, so you know your disintegrate's not going to kill, so you might as well go for the sleep here. It's off DR. Sorry, 34 AMS. Not the end of the world. Okay, I do like this sleep. Nice. We do land it. Big old sleeper. Big fire breath there. Nice. I like the full send fire breath. That's huge. Nice. Yeah, you kill healer here. 100%. Beautiful. Beautiful. Nice kidney by the Rogue. Really well played, though. I like that a lot. What forces healer's trinket is the question. When did he trinket? And what was it? Let's see. He gets full kidneyed and then trinkets. And then next kidney you guys kill. Beautiful. Love that. Love that for you guys. Good job. Good job. Well played by the Rogue, too. Look at this damage. This Rogue was fucking popping off, huh? Check Cash App, huh? What are we talking about? Look at that MMR, baby. Look at the Lizgiz's MMR. Holy shit, bro. This is big gains. Let's fucking get it. All right. Huge MMR. All right, I like running in for combat here. Beautiful. Get combat. Boom. Okay, so your healer gets sapped here. Honestly, the second he gets sapped, I'm walling. Yeah, no, it's all right though. You played that fine, honestly. Okay, that first round was pretty well played in general. I probably would have played relatively the same. The second your healer gets sapped, you wall here. There's two reasons you wall here too. It's because you're playing the Aura Mastery. When this Assassination Rogue opens on you with Garrote, it immunes to silence, which is super important. But two, you're also going to take way less damage, and the sap becomes less important. So you see you get silenced here, but you would have immune this, and you would have prevented a lot of damage on yourself. I do like this root. Huge. They do plan on going DK, it looks like. Big damn here. Beautiful. There should have been a restoral by their healer. I would go healer here. You're going on this hunter, but he's like lining you kind of. Oh, he's not lining you. Never mind. I'm a fucking idiot. I would probably gone healer though over hunter, honestly. This healer plays really in. Nice fakes there. That was solid, bro. That fake cast was clean. Let's take a peek. One second. Let's cut just in slow motion even. Look at this fake cast, ladies and gentlemen. Fire breath. Disintegrate comes out right here. Boom. Oh my God. Who is this guy? Is this guy a Grimlock apprentice? He must be. He must be. That was a clean fake. Beautiful. Beautiful job faking casting that. Solid. Solid. We go back to normal speed. And the kick. Yeah, and the kick on the healer. Absolutely disgusting. Forces the restoral. Nice. Love to see it. You do get the sleepwalk off of the restoral, which is absolutely disgusting. Your DK decides to grip in the healer even though he's already in crowd control. Rogue is not the kill target for you guys, by the way. Even though it could be, it really shouldn't be. Like, logically. It should probably be the hunter. Because if this rogue wanted to, he could just spam feint and you'll never do damage to him ever. Besides, like, disintegrate. But your Eternity Surge and your Fire Breath basically do nothing to this guy if he presses feint ever. Which apparently he doesn't press feint ever. Because he's just dying. He literally doesn't have feint up ever. Okay. Either way. Kidney here. This is kind of bad. You don't have anything. So this is a healer trade for sure. Yeah, he trades paints up on you. Beautiful. Kick the healer again. Man, you're a kick legend this game. Fuck yeah, bud. Nice. Deathmark is on you, by the way, this like whole time. Let's see. Let's go back here. Deathmark on the kidney here. We did not notice this fast enough. We need like a tell me when or something just to tell you that you have Deathmark on you, honestly. Because this should have been dispelled. 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 But yeah, this whole Deathmark didn't get dispelled. So that was kind of rough because it ends up forcing life swap. Which is really bad. So that's a little unfortunate. But not the... Yeah, it's alright. No worries. No worries. Your healer could die here, but not the end of the world. It looks like he's running the worst pathing ever. He should definitely be running this way and not this way, but you can't prevent that. So nice. Root. 1,000,000 CCs on your root. He doesn't dispel a single one. You still get this. Oh, it's a little late now. That's alright, though. Still land. Okay. Fear. Big damn. Huge damage. You're going to go on Rogue here. Rogue has Cloak back, I think. Pretty sure Rogue has Cloak back at this point. It's been about 2 minutes. I really like this sleep. It is DR'd by half, but I still like it. Oh, now it's DR'd by 1. I didn't even realize the fucking DK... Dude, this DK is fried. I knew he didn't have... Oh, yeah, he has it in 30 seconds. I just saw this right here. My bad. Boom, 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 boom. I still don't think Rogue is the kill target, though, for you guys. He shouldn't die. If he just presses feint, he lives forever. This guy just doesn't have feint on his bars. But if he actually presses feint, he's immortal. You guys are just doing unreal damage. How does that kill through cheat death? Can we talk about that? I think because your disintegrate proc the Eternity Surge there, it killed through cheat death. That's actually fucking fried. Look at this. Cheat death procs here, like right there, and he dies instantly. Cheat death has a limit, but it didn't even... Basically, the way that cheat death works is if there's a projectile in the air, when cheat death procs, that projectile that's in the air does the full damage. So what happened was the cheat death proc, but because the projectile was in the air, it hit. This monk is having a rough one, huh? Lizard gizzard, huh? Yeah. Yeah, it's the lizard gizzard, bro. Cannot talk bad about the lizard gizzard. Nice. I like this. Got combat. Okay, again. Because your healer gets sat in a sap, second he gets sapped, boom, wall right here. Instead, we get silenced. It's alright. It is what it is. It is what it is. Your hunter's just sitting in stealth, which I don't terribly mind. But you get paints up here. You do fake a kick there, which is nice. You get precogged and barriered. You should be fine. As long as your healer can press a fucking button, you should be good. I would definitely be sending damage here, though. Yeah, you're right. There's a lot of dead globals here. Let's just take a peek at what's going on. Null Shroud comes out. Heal ourselves. We wall. Deep breath, raw, like an absolute savage. I like it. That was a little bit of dead globals there. Not too bad. Just me. I feel like, I don't know if I agree. If I'm rogue and they just randomly pre-wall every time I sap, I'm just sitting there camping saps and blind. Yeah, but it doesn't really matter, right? Because then you can already force you can force so much pressure as the Devoker when the rogue is just sitting in Viz. Like, you're just... And also, if your healer's getting free sapped like that, like sapped over and over again, there's like a 90% chance you'll get knocked out of stealth as the rogue, right? Because, like, you could just fucking earth... You could just use your root on the rogue here, like just over your priest. Or you can use your knockback or knock up. You could also just get a lot of pressure going instantly, and the rogue has to open, because if he doesn't, you're going to just fucking destroy them. So it's like, it's a free CD, but you have 2 charges of it anyways. So you might as well use one just to prevent the silence and the damage in the opener. It is worth it 100%. 1000% even. It doesn't matter. It's worth it 1000%. Trading wall for... You're going to wall anyways, right? Like, let's see what you saved. What did you save by not walling this opener? Let me see. If we didn't wall this opener, let's see what we end up saving. Well, first off, this rogue breaks the sap and grows cheaps. So I guess that's a bad example. But what did we save, right? Because now he has to paints up. Your healer already trinkets right here and barriers you. So barrier, paints up, and trinket. And he probably didn't have to do any of this if he just walled the opener. Like, genuinely. Because this rogue already opens on your healer, too. Like, right off your garrote here. Like, the first garrote. He's sapped, you get garroted, and then he immediately runs. Okay, but did he have to trinket barrier paints up in my defense? He did not have to trinket barrier paints up, but he over panics because you didn't press anything. Like, you didn't press a single button here. You also can rescue while silenced too. So, like, right when your healer gets in a cheap shot here, right here, I would be rescuing. Because now he's going to panic. You're at half health. Versus Assassination Rogue, Unholy Death Knight. It's like super sketch for them. And then he gets blinded, so he does have to trinket this, because if he doesn't trinket this blind is actually really dangerous. This fake actually saves you a lot of pressure, though. I'm not going to lie. But yeah, rescue would have been huge here, too. Because you can rescue while silenced, which is nice. Either way, your hunter's doing absolutely nothing here. Like, how is it your hunter hasn't done anything? He has, like, 200k damage. And this has already been a 15-second round, and he's just sitting there. He's just pre-pressing traps on the ground. What the fuck is your hunter doing? Oh, God. There's so much shit here that could have been unpacked in this opener. This opener is terrible. But, either way. Either way, we end up walling. So, like, let's see. Paints up here. We're at half health. We're scared. He gets leg swept. You wall. Not a big deal. We should regain power here. He stuns and doesn't trap. Big fucking brain plays. This is a good stun here. You force the rogue trinket, actually, which is really nice. And cloak. Huge. And restoral. Okay, these guys just press buttons for fun. This shit's fried. Full blind on your healer here. This is bad rescue. This is a rescue. This is a rescue angle. This is a rescue. Oh my goodness, that was super late. That's okay. It's alright. You made it happen. Made it happen. Okay. Don't mind this. We're not really doing anything here, like damage-wise at all. There's the damage. There's the disintegrates. Sleepwalk out on DK, get kicked. Perfect. Nice. This is fine. This is beautiful, honestly. You still have swap, but your healer has to be careful. There's no kidney. He does get gouged. It breaks to fucking AoE from the other guy. You should be fine. I'd probably sleepwalk the rogue here, though. I'm a little scared here from you. Oh, you don't have sleepwalk. You just already did sleepwalk. This is super sketch. I'm not gonna lie. This opener was a lot of fucking pressure. Damage-wise, I literally was so scared I didn't want to break my root on Rogue and AMS was up, so I kind of just did nothing. I guess that's fair. That is pretty fair. Though, to be fair, a lot of this Assassination Rogue's damage is from dots anyways, so the Rogue being on top of you isn't that scary. It's just the fact that he can stun you and shit. Yeah, this is a goner game. This opener was way overused of cooldowns. Like, the whole opener here was so convoluted of cooldown overusage that could have been prevented pretty easily if you just wall here. If you just wall right here even, it would have been good. We were renewing Blaze. Like here, he blinds. You do fake both kicks, which is really important. That para and a half, like half para and a half leg sweep here was kind of scary. I probably should have just pre-walled. I think you're right now, but I mean, it's hard. Yeah, no, your priest overtraded super heavily. There was no reason for him to barrier at all. Like, actually zero reason for him to barrier. You had paints up the whole time. I think he just sees smoke bomb and thinks, I need to barrier this cooldown immediately, no matter what, because it's the only thing I can do. But that's probably his thought process. When really, he should have probably just went angel form. Oh, no, he's a disc priest, so he could have just powered Radiance anyways. He should have just powered Radiance, because it would have hit you. I blazed on the paints up, and I didn't wall because of the paints up. Yeah, no, that was good. We still end up walling, though, here. Like, right here. So, it's good. The problem is like, you guys use everything on this one go. So, next go, you guys just lose. And that's sadly how it breaks down. It is what it is. Yeah, you wall after paints up is off. A little unfortunate. All good, though. It is what it is. I think if you guys just don't overuse and you use first, your healer feels a lot more safe. He might have. He gets garroted. Cheap shots. He PS's right as soon as the cheap shot ends. I don't know why he trinkets there, honestly. Because he's basically doing the same thing. If anything, he would trinket barrier here, but he should have just sat this blind at this point. I think the thing is a lot of healers are also used to trading trinket with blind, too. So, like, it's just like a mind game thing, I guess. This is kind of hard for him to sit this blind too, though. Because if he sits this blind and they're going to kill you through paints up here, theoretically, the rogue, I think, has kidney off cooldown again and do another gouge on your healer. So even if he sits it, he still ends up having to trinket again. Or, like, bad stuff can happen there. It's kind of rough. Yeah, you should have just rescued the blind, maybe. Yeah, that is kind of true. That is something, actually, I notice a lot of the times when you look at, like, the move playing, for instance. Like, think about the move here. And whenever Absterge gets blinded or polyed, he asks WizK to life grip him. And the reason why he asks him to life grip him, like, when it's a serious go, is because when he life grips him, it breaks the poly. So, realistically, if he gets blinded, like this right here, boom, and when the blind comes out right here, when this blind comes out, if you rescue him on top of you, even one, you get the rescue absorb, but two, the DK dots will most likely break the blind anyways. It's just really hard to time that. Also, this guy smoke bombs immediately, so I don't think you would be able to rescue like that, but it would have been like a predictive type of thing. I don't think he kidneys off that blind. There's no shot. I don't know. How do I check? Let's see. Let's time this out in our head. So you get Growth silenced. He Growth silences the healer into a cheap shot. It would be a half kidney. It wouldn't be a full kidney, if anything. Blinds. Yeah, he could have easily... This rogue could have easily half kidneyed into a gouge here. For sure. Instead, he gets for paralyzed. It would have been a half gouge. Yeah, no, it would have been half. Yeah. But that's fine. He ends up getting a half leg sweep. And you see how much pressure this forces, though? Imagine if this was a kidney instead of a leg sweep. It lasts twice as long. And same thing, like the gouge is the same as the paralyze. But this kidney lasts twice as long than this leg sweep. Like that would have been even worse. You would have for sure needed shit. That was super scary, either way. Kidney and leg sweep is not the same. Leg sweep is like 3 second stun duration. It would have been super dangerous if he couldn't either. 1000%. But either way, we go on, and yeah, we just overused in the opener. It's all good. I think your healer just panics because he doesn't respect you. Is really what happened. A lot of healers do that in Shuffle, though. They overuse because they're not sure how the player is going to react. So either way, not a bad round, though. I think you guys could have won that for sure. Like, when you get really high MMR, rogues heavily punish, like, over trading. So it's like it depends. There's like an MMR cutoff where you can trade over aggressively. All right, so we walk out. You guys have a really good comp, but they also have a really good comp here. Okay, just start blasting. Herd, moving on. Yeah. No worries. No, I don't think you played that badly at all. Okay, holy shit. First off, one thing I wanted to mention is you did not buff this round. So, not buffing here kind of sucks because your Null Shroud, they don't even have a chance to buff, like take off your buff instead of the Null Shroud. So, watch how fast the Null Shroud goes away here. Null Shroud comes up. First shot gets tranked, and then you get cheap shot from the subterfuge, and now it's gone. Holy shit, dude! That Null Shroud lasted not even 2 seconds. Yeah, no, you did good getting Shroud after combat because then you don't get it sapped off. But he's still fucking just he spammed cheap shots with the subterfuge. It's so fried, and they just spam purge. It's fucking so sad. People complain about Null Shroud so hard for something that just gets immediately taken off most games if you get unlucky like that. Either way, this is a super solid go. DK blinds it gets faded, so I would highly suggest trying to go for a sleep. Oh, you already did sleepwalk. When did you sleepwalk? What? When did the sleepwalk come out? Okay, sleepwalk's here. Oh, that's so unlucky. Oh, that's so unlucky. So you go for the sleepwalk, which is brilliant. This is really good, but your DK grips and goes for the blind at the same time, and the priest reacts to the grip blind by fading, which is smart. That's what the priest should do. But instead, he ends up fading the blind and your sleep at the same time. It's so fucking fried. Holy shit, talk about unlucky. Huge damage here, though. Nice swap immediately on the pain sup. Love that. This doesn't matter. You're all in the smoke bomb. You actually walk out of the smoke bomb. That's fine. All you did. Big damage. Holy fuck, dude. Force life swap. Nice. I like to swap on the healer here. This is huge. Okay, nice swap back to rogue. Rescue. Nice. I like it. Your healer just doesn't know how to press a single fucking button, apparently. Go for a sleepwalk. Get a full sleepwalk on the healer. He deaths it. No, he trinkets that. Nice. Force trinket. Nice kick on the mind blast there. I don't mind that at all. I will say something you should pay attention to is when you kick mind blast, a priest cannot fade and cannot death. So every single time you kick mind blast specifically on a priest or mind games, you can freely sleep them and there's nothing they can do about it. So that's something to think about. Just so you know when you're setting up goes and shit. And also the higher rated you go, 90% of the time priests are going to fade and then they're going to death. It's just how it is. So you have to like bait those out or else it'll always break and you'll never get one because they can just trade death, one sleep, and then 15 seconds later they can trade fade and then they can trade death again and back and forth. So you'll never get a sleep on the healer if they're good enough if you don't bait them out. But yeah, if you can catch them on a mind blast cast, you get a free sleep for sure. That was a really good sleep on this hunter, by the way. Sometimes I'll bait if I feel like they're gonna tip it, but yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's really like micromanagey. I like baiting it because a lot of people try to kick sleep too. So like you get a lot of precog from that most of the time. I really like this damage you're doing this guy. That's huge. Massive. Big gains here. This is actually a really good go. And you land it. You get the sleepwalk off. Oh my god, it doesn't even matter, bro. You apocalypse him. Nice. This was actually really good. This last setup was huge. By the way, I highly suggest tracking blinding sleep for DKs. Just so that you can see when they have it off cooldown. That was a really solid round. Overall, you're swapping this round. You swapping on defensives was crazy. Right in the opener, you forced so much shit by swapping. Like look at this shit. Look at this shit. Look at this damage, dude. This whole game, you got this first go. Even though the priest doesn't get an any CC, look at that. Paints up, swap. Just hitting hard, big damn. I mean, you're hitting an Aurora Sack, which isn't the end of the world, honestly. Doesn't really matter that much. It's a little bit of a wall, but it's nothing crazy. Oh my fucking god. Forces life swap. You immediately go to swap to Priest, but you get silenced, which is really good. Then you swap back to Rogue because he doesn't have Paints up. Like, your swaps were really good. Like, I didn't go Hunt purely because of Ross, but PS over Ross. Yep. No, you did really well there, actually. That was perfect. This is like really solid swapping here. Sleep is actually insane. It's like a super high value sleep there. That was nice. Wait, did he just keyboard turn? Look at the way this Hunter. Watch how he walks out of the sleepwalk. Actually, I want to slow this down. This is really fucking funny, actually. I swear he keyboard turns here. There's no way. Okay, this is super slow. Sorry. Right here. That's a keyboard turn, dude. He keyboard turns. I never thought I would see that at 2.1 MMR, but I guess we did. That guy just keyboard turned 100%. That bro came out of that sleepwalk and went like this. There's no fucking way he didn't. That is crazy. So you got the Rogue versus PhDK. This is actually really hard. This comp is going to be super hard. You're like panicking. What do I go? By the way, when you want to drop 1 minute fly, like, I think the best way to drop 1 minute fly is to just drop 1 minute fly itself for Power Swell and then Font of Magic for Iridescence. Or instead of Font of Magic, if you need Font of Magic, say you're fighting like a Resto Druid or something, you could drop Arcane Vigor for it. That's like probably the best way to do that is this way. Or this way if you want Arcane Vigor. Yeah. It depends on what you're fighting. It definitely depends on what you're fighting. It's not terrible. Nice, you land on both. That's huge. Fuck yeah. Go for the sleep. He did not death this one. What a cheeky bastard. Huge pressure from this sleep. Love it. Fuck yeah. Okay, we're doing nothing here. That's okay though. Staring at this AMS. Lonely AMS. Never goes away. Nice, good rescue. Life Cocoon comes out. It's alright. I would swap back DK here, by the way. Nice. We do swap back DK here. Big damn here. Eternity Surge off the Sleepwalk. Okay, that's fine. Eternity Surge, big damn, Disintegrate, huge. Get the blind here. This is kind of rough. The Smoke Bomb is actually not bad at all because it's kind of preventing a lot of this Hunter's damage, unironically, because the Hunter was so far away for some reason. We're also hitting into Icebound right now. We're not hitting anything right now. I was RP walking. Yeah, it's alright. Not bad. Okay. Oh my goodness, that damage. Yoikers. Versus comp, by the way, you can just cauterize off the Death Knight dots. If you needed to. Priest does not have Pains up now, which is huge. And he's like half health. Your Rogue is going Priest, by the way, right here. So while you're going the DK, the Rogue is going Priest. Just so you know. So, like, that's something to pay attention to, too, especially in solo shuffle, is just try to watch for your teammates swapping, because I don't know why he's going Priest, but he is going Priest. So, I mean, if you went Priest with him, maybe you force more cooldowns. Realistically, you should be going the Death Knight with you, but, you know, idiots be idiots. Okay, now he gets on the Death Knight. You do get full sleep. That's huge. Forces Trinket. Beautiful. Love that. Forces Trinket Rapture. I really like this rescue because of the fear. Nice root. Big damage here. Not bad. Not a bad Eternity Surge there. Sadly, it gets eaten alive by the fucking... Nice. This is huge. I would sleep the Hunter here, by the way. Nice kick. What did you kick here? Petted. Outer range, grip, kick. It's kind of funny, actually. Yeah, again, we're on different targets here. Rogue's on the Death Knight. You're on the Hunter. Dead globals. Huge deep breath here. Nice. Big. Crank disintegrates here. Oh, I hate fears like this. They pain me. Nice. I like this. Oh, I love this. Oh my god, I fucking love that. Lil K, You swapping healer right there made that whole round of dead globals worth it. I'm not going to lie. That was the most satisfying thing ever. I fucking love this. I love getting kills like this. I love that he fades and you hold the disintegrate and it actually kills him instead of reapplying disintegrate and missing. Oh, it's so fucking beautiful. It's so fucking gorgeous, man. Beautiful. Look at your rogue's damage. Holy fuck, dude. He did 19 mil. The next top was you at like basically 12 mil. It's fucking crazy. Rogue was cranking that game. Okay, and then you lose this round, so we really got to dissect this one, right? Because you go 4-2, you were saying. That one round you lost earlier was definitely winnable, though. It's just, your priest overused heavy. This round is rough. All right, I'm prepared. I'm prepared to really dissect it. I will say, Assassination Rogue on Holy DK, Smoke Bomb Cleave, is actually really good. It's really fucking good. And your guys' comp is like, eh. I don't really like Survival Hunter that much. I mean, for your comp. I do like you get combat here. That's huge. Your monk still gets sapped. Okay, your monk's a fucking moron. Yeah, this is alright. This is bad. We trinket wall, renewing blaze. I'm so mad on this app. I don't blame you. That's fucking fraud. I know. The fuck? Nice. Really, really solid. Huge 8-second long sleep. Big damn. Big damn. Wait, why did we swap off the rogue, by the way? Did he cloak? Why did we swap off the rogue here? You guys were cranking the fuck out of the rogue. Look at this. Both of you on the rogue here. He doesn't pop cloak yet, and you swap to the DK here for some reason. You should have just gone rogue there. That was definitely a rogue angle for sure. Look at it. He's so low. You could have easily forced to at least cheat death here. Or cloak. There is no reason to go death knight here, my friend. Oh, and the AMS is painful. And okay, you do get cloak though. Eventually you do get cloak, so that's not the end of the world. The fire breath does nothing, but that's okay. Huge damage here, maybe. Oh. Okay, so rogue has nothing but cheat death left. So that is something you need to know. This is actually really good so far. You guys are playing well. You don't have like anything though, so you can die really easily. So I highly suggest walling high. You should have walled here. Okay, you do. I do like to hover out of that to get the life cocoon. That's not bad. Yeah, the tip fire breath to not break sleep was really smart. I'm not gonna lie, that was clean. That was fine. I like this. You guys have so much damn. How do you lose this round? You force cheat death, paints up AMZ right here. You must die, right? There's no way. Or your healer. Your healer could die here too. You guys force everything. You just have to live one more go. 25 seconds. Nice null shroud. I like it. You're in your mind. You should be saying, "I just need to live one more go. I'm just gonna play defensively. I have renewing blaze and sleep. Just renewing blaze yourself here. Renewing blaze. Just press the button. Oh, you get kicked on fire. Okay, I like this. This is good. It's a good deep breath just to live. But you still need to renewing blaze. Just press the button, brother. Also, you know the rogue doesn't have anything, so you should be going rogue with this damage here. You go into the Death Knight again. No good. No good on Death Knight. Not only is this a renewing blaze angle, but this is also a rogue angle. You already know you forced everything from them. It was bad. Yeah, the DK tunneling was a little rough. It's okay though. We evolve. Yeah, this DK tunneling is really rough for you guys, sadly. Nice. Love the rescue. Beautiful. Okay, you force paints up on rogue. Your hunter is like all in on this rogue too. He's trying to swap with you and shit, but like it was a rogue angle, bro. I'm sorry, Lil K. This was a Rogerton angle for sure. Oh. You know what though? You know what, Lil K? You got 2141 MMR. That's what I'm fucking talking about, brother. Especially after killing him past rounds. I know, he was really easy to kill the last couple of rounds too. And the fact that you force evasion, cheat death, and cloak, and he doesn't have trinket for this next deep breath is nasty work. You guys should have been fucking cranking this dude. But yeah, 21 fucking 41. That's what's up, Lil K. Let's go, baby. Huge, man. I felt good about that.